So last night I DJ'd at a bar that I used to work in, which was quite a weird experience. Played mostly like indie, there was a bit of disco, Motown, funk and soul, that kind of vibe. It was quite good, I had a lot of fun. After I finished, me and a couple of friends went to a bar that we usually frequent. We were there till about 4 in the morning. And then I looked at my phone and realised what day it was. It's the 29th of April. Now that probably doesn't mean that much to you unless it's your birthday, in which case happy birthday. But the 29th of April 2007 was the day that I set up my YouTube channel. Which was 10 years ago. 10 years ago today, I was 11 years old. It was a Sunday morning, as I recall, and I was at my dad's, and me and my stepbrother were just filming a really, really dumb video.
Who's that?
For some reason, I wanted to share that with people. Little known fact, by the way, this wasn't actually my first YouTube channel. What? I know, curveball. I don't know how baseball works. I was 10 years old, I really liked Pokemon, and I wanted the name Pokemark. I don't know why I said liked in the past tense, I still fucking love Pokemon. But, alas, it was not meant to be. Someone else had already taken this username, so I decided to go with the ever so catchy MarkLudford. And I didn't make the obvious realisation that if I've got MarkLudford, I may as well just have MarkLudford. It took me months to make that realisation before I set up this channel. Why? I'm an idiot. I uploaded one video on that channel, and it was a montage of Jackass clips that I downloaded off LimeWire. So I don't particularly consider that my start on YouTube. 10 years is a really long time. It was 2007, Tony Blair was in office, you know, George Bush was president, and I was in primary school, teaching myself how to use Windows Movie Maker. I got bullied a lot, I don't really blame them though. I was loud and shy and really fucking annoying.
Was, like you're not now.
Shut up, you pathetic rip-off of a Jack Howard joke. But then I found YouTube. I found an outlet. Like, people didn't want to listen to me, that's fine. I can make myself heard. Then I went to high school and I kept on making videos. I made some friends. I even fell in love at one point. Yeah. And then I realised what I was actually in love with, the romanticised idea of myself actually straight, but you know, that worked out well, didn't it? I made more videos, some good, some not so good. I made more friends, some good, some not so good. And then somewhere along the way, people actually started to pay attention. My channel grew, like, the numbers grew, my confidence grew. I just kept hitting milestone after milestone. I came out, and then I came out publicly. I was even on TV at one point, which was fucking crazy. And then I stopped. So this is the part of the video where I explain why I've only uploaded 2 videos in 2 years. Okay. The bourgeois. Is that a fedora? There's a couple of reasons why I stopped uploading, anxiety and depression being a significant part of that. I also had a full-time job and I experienced the wonders of not having any free time anymore. But there is, like, one main significant reason that I've narrowed it down to, and it's kind of hard to explain, but I will do my best to try. I came to YouTube at a very young age. I needed an outlet, basically. I was loud and I wanted to be heard, I wanted to feel appreciated. I got that validation from here. Not at first, mind. The response to my earlier videos was, like, very mixed, to say the least. But as time went on, I got better. I started making things that people wanted to see and people started to like what I was doing. I built up a persona that people liked. I was full of dumb jokes and I was energetic and engaging, and I spent my formative years like doing this. And then as time went on, I made the realisation that my entire personality was built around what other people wanted out of me. I just wanted to be liked. And when I realised this, I felt like a fraud. Like, I wasn't showing people who I really was. So I made some videos that were intended on sort of pushing out people who didn't want to know me for me. I talked about insecurities. I talked about not going down a normal path in life. I came out as gay, for fuck's sake. I just wanted to feel like I wasn't a liar and that I hadn't built up an audience on a foundation of something that was totally baseless. And then when I realised that that wasn't enough to make that feeling go away, I just stopped. I didn't enjoy it anymore. Now that being said, I know what you're probably thinking. Bullshit! Everyone's got a fucking persona online, Mark. We know this. We're not idiots. We get that not everyone's so fucking chipper and witty in real life. It's the nature of the medium. And that's okay. To cut a long story short, I basically let all my insecurities and my depression and my anxiety get a hold of me and stop me from enjoying things that I wanted to do. The time that I've taken out has been really good for me, honestly. Like, not feeling like I have to be what everyone else wants me to be has given me a chance to actually figure out what I want. Those feelings of support and validation and acceptance that I used to get from the internet, I now get from, like, my actual friends. It's probably a lot healthier. And before anyone watches this and they're like, oh, look, another fucking triggered YouTuber. 2 things. Number 1, triggered is the 2017 equivalent of, lol, you mad, bro. And 2, talking about mental health openly is actually a good way to heal, and it's a sign of strength and not weakness. So go fuck yourself. I'm not going to end this video with a promise of me uploading like every week or whatever. I honestly can't stick to that. But I will drop in and out and update you guys whenever I feel is necessary. The difference is now that I'm no longer going to be making videos for you. I'm going to be making them for me instead. And if you want to stick around and see where that takes me, you are more than welcome to. I'm only 21, I'm figuring out who I am, and who I am today is a YouTuber whose YouTube channel just turned 10 years old. It's only half my life, fucking Christ. Thank you for being a part of this, whatever this is. Whether you subscribed in 2007 or this is the first you've ever seen of me. For all its ups and downs, this has been one of the most amazing experiences of my life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Because of this, I've met the most incredible individuals who I now get to call my friends. I've travelled, I've spoken on a panel, I've made people smile, cry, I've helped people with themselves. My channel is a time capsule of those years that have passed, and every single second was worth it. Here's to 10 more. A montage of Jackass clips that I downloaded from LimeWire. Do you fucking mind me? I will smash your bike up!